India is a rich country in terms of places to travel. Here one can find a diverse variety of places to go. But do you know that in India you can find the most haunted place in all of Asia? This place is called the Bhangarh Fort. It is among the most haunted places in the world and also holds the title of being the most haunted place in Asia. The fort of Bhangarh is surrounded by the forest of Sariska. It contains many mysterious stories and a scary history in itself. Every detail of this fort tells an unknown story. Today in this video we're going to talk about Bhangarh Fort. So let's get into it. The fear of this place can be measured by the fact that nobody stays at this place after 6 p.m. In this regard, the archaeological department has also put up a warning board. As soon as we reach the fort, the mind starts filling with a very strange and unusual feeling. There is a place for parking vehicles at some distance from the Hanuman entrance gate of the fort. A big tomb is located at some distance on the right side, near which there are also the remains of 1 or 2 small tombs. This fort, surrounded by hills in the middle of the forest, has been protected by a rampart. There are 5 gates to enter inside this wall, which are known as Ajmeri, Lahori, Hanuman, Phulvari and Delhi gates respectively from north to south. The Hanumanji temple appears as soon as you enter the Hanuman gate. Many other ruins, including Modo Ki Haveli, can be seen as you proceed from the temple. The ramparts, gates, markets, temples, mansions, royal palaces, canopies, tombs, etc. are prominent in these remains. On going further from here, a market comes into view, where the remains of many shops are visible. These remains are in a row on both sides of the road and bear a resemblance. This market was known as the Johari Bazaar. On going ahead of the Johari Bazaar, there are big and terrifying trees, which gives a spooky feeling. Beyond this, after crossing a big door, a large field comes in front. The Gopinath temple is built on a high platform on the right side of this door. Apart from Gopinath temple, the main temples here are the temple of Someshwar, Keshav Rai and Mangla Devi, which are built in Nagar style. The special and unusual thing about the temples here is that they are all idol-less. There is a beautiful kund ahead on the left side, across which Someshwar temple is built. There is a Haveli at some distance from this kund, which is known as Purohit Ji's Haveli. This place looks very beautiful and imaginative when seen standing near the kund. Just by imagining that time, that era starts appearing all around us. It seems that if Princess Ratnavali is going towards Someshwar temple after crossing the kund with her friends. After crossing a door ahead from here, the entrance of the royal palace is visible. Many Kevda flowers are planted on the right side of the palace. The royal palace is considered to have 7 stories or levels, but now only 4 of them are left. In front of the royal palace, there used to be a whole settlement that was protected by 3 ramparts. Inside the palace, there are ruins all around. Call it the psychology of the mind or the effect of the environment, but all of these ruins appear quite frightening in many places. Many cellars are said to be under the palace, to which many horror stories are attached. There is a strange feeling of heaviness in this fort, even during the day, which is made more mysterious by the fragrance of the Kevda flowers. Along with tourists, people who perform tantrik rituals also keep coming here. Those who do tantra sadhana secretly do it here. The canopy built on the top of the hill is said to be the main place for occultists and those who perform tantric rituals. Apart from being a famous tourist destination, this place is also a great location for film and serial shooting. Up until now, many films have been shot in this fort. If we talk about the history of this fort, then it is known that the Bhangarh Fort was constructed by King Bhagwan Das in 1573 AD. Which was later made the capital by his son and brother of Raja Man Singh, Madho Singh. Significantly, Madho Singh was a diwan in the court of Mughal Emperor Akbar. Chhattar Singh, Madho Singh's son, took over the reign of this empire or establishment after his father. And after him, Chhattar Singh's son, Ajab Singh, took over the throne. Due to a lack of water in the Bhangarh area, Ajab Singh built a fort named Ajabgarh at a distance of a few kilometers from here. Sufficient water was available in this area. Ajab Singh made Ajabgarh his capital in place of Bhangarh. Later, due to the increasing influence of the Mughals, the Rajput rulers here became Muslims. Muhammad Kuleen took over the power of Bhangarh and Muhammad Dalhej took over the power of Ajabgarh. Later, Jai Singh, the ruler of Amer, attacked Bhangarh and Ajabgarh in 1720 AD and made them part of the princely state of Amer. Both the Muslim rulers of Bhangarh and Ajabgarh were killed in this war. There are 3 very famous stories behind the destruction of Bhangarh. According to the first story, the princess Ratnavali here was very beautiful. Along with being beautiful, she was also knowledgeable about Tantra Vidya. An occultist or tantrik named Sindhu Sevda, also called Singhia, was fascinated by this princess and started making various efforts to get her. When all of his efforts failed, he resolved to obtain the princess through Tantra Sadhana. For this purpose, when the maidservant went out to buy perfume for the princess, he somehow gave her a spellbound perfume. As soon as the maid gave the spellbound perfume to the princess, she instantly figured out that the perfume was spelled with Vashikaran mantra. The princess used that perfume on a stone, which made the stone move towards the tantrik, and it crushed the tantrik to death. While dying, the tantrik cursed Bhangarh to never be inhabited. As a result, the city was ruined on the same night. According to the second story, a monk named Balunath used to live here. When the fort of Bhangarh was built, he warned the king that the height of the fort should never be so high that his place of penance would be covered in its shadow. If this happened, the city would be destroyed. At that time, the king did not pay heed to the sadhu's word and increased the height of the fort so much that the penance place of Balunath was covered under the shadow of the fort. Due to the proven words of the monk, Bhangarh was destroyed. According to the third story, in 1720, King Jai Singh of Amer defeated the Muslim rulers of Bhangarh and established his authority over it. There was always a shortage of water here, and due to a severe famine in 1783, this fort was completely destroyed. If the people around are to be believed, then out of the above 3 stories, the story of the curse of the Tantrik is believed to be true. And behind the destruction of Bhangarh, the curse of the Tantrik is considered. Even today, many people believe that the souls of those who died prematurely as the result of the curse still roam in the ruins of Bhangarh. If we talk about the places to travel near Bhangarh Fort, then there are not many places near the fort to see. But you can see Ajabgarh Fort. And there is a dam that is present on the way when you go towards Bhangarh Fort. You can go to this dam if you want to see natural beauty. Now let's talk about how to reach Bhangarh Fort. It is about 80 kilometers away from Jaipur. From Jaipur, Bhangarh can be reached by 2 routes. One route goes from Jamba Ramgarh via Andhi village. By going through this route, the distance to Bhangarh is about 77 kilometers. The second way is via Dausa, from the Jaipur-Agra National Highway. By taking this route, the distance to Bhangarh is about 86 kilometers. If you are fond of traveling and you want to explore and feel the thrill of Asia's most haunted place, then you must definitely visit Bhangarh Fort once and experience that adventure. So that's all for today. I hope you have liked this information. To see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss a video.